Good evening. Police are looking for two different suspects tonight after a pair of sex assaults in Austin this week.
Both of them are unusual because in both cases, the suspect and the victim didn't know each other. The first one happened Tuesday morning at an apartment on Barton Skyway. The second was just this morning on a public street in a South Austin neighborhood. Well, we went to that neighborhood today and found a woman who called 911 when she says her husband heard something pretty scary this morning.
About 5:30, my husband noticed a truck parked right here facing the wrong way.
Penny Samford and her husband are early risers, up before the sun on most days.
It was kind of unusual for someone to have their lights on in a truck about 5:30, dark outside. So he kept looking around and all of a sudden he heard somebody yell, "Get off of me." And so he said, "Penny, call 911.
Penny called, but the suspect took off. In the darkness, she kept an eye on the victim, still sitting inside her truck.
She looked distraught. She kept like leaning forward onto her steering wheel and back.
It only took a few minutes for this to happen.
APD Violent Crimes Lieutenant Justin Newsom says the victim had dropped off a friend in the neighborhood, but pulled over on Blarwood Drive to look for something in her truck. The suspect forced his way inside, physically and sexually assaulted her. Police don't believe he knew the victim.
Where the truck door opened, she sat up on the seat, and it looked like what she had on was either a sport bra or a white bra and dark panties. It didn't look like she had regular clothes on.
Assaults by strangers are unusual in Austin. Of the 36 reported sex assaults in the city in January, there were only 12 cases where the victim didn't know the attacker.
We hope it's an isolated incident and that there are no others, like this.
I was hoping it was somebody she knew, something that got out of control. Now I'm nervous that something's going on in my neighborhood. I'm scared.
All right, here's what police say that suspect looks like. A dark-skinned Hispanic man or a light-skinned black man, probably in his 20s, 5'6" to 5'8", 180 to 190 pounds. He has black, closely cut hair that was covered by a cap this morning, and he was wearing jeans, white tennis shoes, and a dark blue thermal shirt.